some of us, we started looking last year. At about this time, as we dreamed of what we could do differently to make Christmas a little more special than it was the year before. Or thought of things that we would like to do different. Decorations we would like to hang that we didn't get out. Presents we would like to give. Cards we would like to send. Friends we didn't get cards sent to. We've looked for this day for some time. We've thought about it much more in the most recent days. Maybe as soon as Halloween, when we first began to see things out in stores reminding us that Christmas is here. Or when you first heard that Christmas song on the radio, or played it in your car. You've been thinking of this day, of what it could be like and what it could do. For your life, for your hope, for your dreams. You've thought about this day. It is a day of joy. When Mary and Joseph made their way to Bethlehem, they were not thinking of joy so much, but responsibility, aggravation, traveling to a busy city to fulfill the whims and the desires of the king, the Caesar. They could register for their tax to go there, though it was not the right time to travel for them. They went nonetheless. Much like today, they found themselves in a very busy and hurried city. People with short attention spans, angry over what was happening, complaining, talking politics, choosing one side or another, bemoaning the fact that they had all had to travel back to some certain town to register with their family. There were Mary and Joseph traveling. We can picture in our mind Mary riding on a humble donkey, perhaps even in our mind dressed in blue, as we can remember scenes of childhood memories when we participated in children's Christmas plays, and we always dressed Mary in blue. They traveled into Bethlehem. And we remember the words of the innkeeper, though he had no name. We remember his words. There is no room in this inn, no room for you. So they found a place, finally, some stable, cold and forlorn, filled with animals and straw. And it was there in that stable that Mary gave birth to her son and placed him in a manger, and as Brittany read for us, wrapped him in swaddling cloths to keep him warm. And then sometime that evening, out somewhere nearby, shepherds, untrustworthy, dirty, unkempt, had the surprise of their lives. The heavens opened. The angel of the Lord appeared before them. They were frightened beyond measure. The angel said, I bring you good news of great joy, for unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, that is Christ the Lord. The shepherds, not knowing what to do, but not knowing exactly how to go, but certain that they could not stay, they traveled to Bethlehem to see what had happened. And somehow they found that manger, that stable, and they made their way in. I don't know what Mary and Joseph thought. I can imagine the look on their face when these shepherds made their way into that place and told them what had happened. Having been visited themselves by angels earlier, perhaps Mary and Joseph were not surprised at all. Then the shepherds went back, but their lives were changed by the surprise of God. We've looked forward to this night. We've dreamed about it. We've prayed about it. We've hoped that it would come. That perhaps like Mary and Joseph and the shepherds, we would be surprised as well. Surprised by joy. The joy of God that breaks into our lives in unexpected ways and at an unexpected time. Brightens the darkness around us. lightens our mood, heals our wounds, wipes away our tears. It is divine joy. You cannot buy this in a store. You cannot find it on a shelf. It is always a gift. Always a divine gift. And on this night, more than any other night, we need not forget that joy, God's joy, is a divine gift. And maybe that's why C.S. Lewis one day would write that joy is indeed the serious business of heaven. We've come tonight that in some way we might experience joy. We've longed for this night that in some manner we might feel joy. We've looked for this night that somehow joy would come upon us. Tonight we proclaim the words of the angel. I bring you good news of great joy. It is ours. Joy has come. God's gift.